Hello, Miss Weathers here, your librarian, here to give you a quick tutorial on how to search our library catalog. I've got the catalog on the screen, and you don't have to log in to your own personal account just to search the catalog. So this is how it comes up when you click on library catalog from our library website. Right over here, you need to make sure this says Cactus Ranch. We're not allowed to get any interlibrary loans from other libraries at this time, so we can only check out books from Cactus Ranch. This next box is for the search type. The first one is all fields. I don't really recommend using that one because you'll get pages and pages and pages, and that's not really an effective search. So I would search by, the first one I'll show you is by author. So if you have a favorite author, we're going to use Diary of a Wimpy Kid author Jeff Kinney as an example. You'd type the author's last name, and if you know the first name, that's great. If you don't, then it will probably search it with just the last name. So we search the author, and we get a list of all the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books that we have available here at our school, and we have quite a few. The thing that you need to notice is the format. This is an ebook. That means it's on Mac and Via, and it'll tell you right here it's a Mac and Via ebook. And you would need to log into Mac and Via to check that book out. So those are listed first, all the ebooks. If you page over, go to page 2, we've got more ebooks. Here we go. Now we see where this call number, that's the address for the book. F stands for fiction. That means it's in our fiction section. KIN is the first 3 letters of the author's last name. And this is the genre. It's in humor. And when you come to our library, you'll notice that our fiction books are organized by genre. And one of our genres is humor. So this call number is a really important number. That's the book's address. And you'll want to write this down on a piece of paper if you're doing this search from your classroom so that you can come into the library and quickly find that book. Okay? So now I'm going to show you how to do a title search. So we can search, again, we're going to use Diary of a Wimpy Kid. And here are the titles. Again, that call number right here is that very important book address that will help you locate the book on our shelves when you do come into the library. So that's how you will find that specific book. Then you can scroll through the pages this way and see what specific Diary of a Wimpy Kid that you were wanting to check out. The next type of search is a subject search. And let's just take the subject of dogs and see what we'd like to search. There's also here to the left, you can search, limit your search or narrow down your search a little further using these buttons to the left. But we'll do that another time. Right now, I just want to show you how to do some quick searches in your classroom before you come for your in-person visit so you can have direction when you get here. So we're going to search the subject of dogs. And as you see, we get lots of pages. You might want to further narrow this down because I believe that said we had 89 pages. 1,067 results. That's a lot of searching. So you could come over here and search. Let's say you wanted a paper book. You don't want an ebook. You want a paper book. So you click book and click include, and that narrows it down significantly. We have now 636 books. Another thing you might want to do is that it's available, that there's at least one copy available. This list will include copies that are already checked out if you don't limit it by that number. So here are a list of nonfiction books about dogs. Again, this call number. This one is 636.73 MAR. That number tells us it's nonfiction. And these letters, again, are the last three letters, the first three letters of the author's last name. So this would be what you would write down so that when you do come to the library, we can go straight to the shelves and locate that book on the shelves. Okay, so the other search, I'm going to clear all these. The next search is going to be, we're not going to worry about reading level right now. We're going to do a series search. And we're going to use our Diary of a Wimpy Kid once again. And let's say you read one Diary of a Wimpy Kid and you don't know what others are in that series, so you would probably want to do a series search in that case. And we only have 2 pages, so this will give you all the books in that series. And again, right here will tell you what format it is. This is an actual paper book. Here's the call number or the book's address, where you would locate that on the shelf in the library. This title here, The Getaway, this one is actually an ebook, and it's on Mac and Via. So you'd click here to open, and it'll take you straight to Mac and Via so that you could read that book or check that book out on Mac and Via. Okay, and that is a series search. So those are the 3 main searches that you can do from our library catalog. You can do this search at home. You can do this search in your classroom. And of course, you can do this search in the library. My recommendation is that you do this search in your classroom before your library visit so that when you come here to the library, you won't have to use your time searching. You can use your time looking at the actual books on your list and deciding which ones you'd like to check out. All right, thank you, and I look forward to seeing you soon in the library.